Rhiannon Bates is just some dodgy single mother from God knows where. It's her word against ours. And I'll just say that she's bitter because I didn't give her the job. Statement's going to be worthless.
I guess that's all we can do.
Yeah. I'm going to need that 10 grand back.
What 10 grand? Well, if there's no bribery, then there's no exchange of cash, was there?
All right. Okay, well, if the Lassiter's expansion goes ahead as agreed, you can keep the money.
Mate, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Good. We're on the same page then.
I'm not so fond of criminal activity in our street.
We're not too thrilled about it either.
Well, I had the police on the phone to me this morning wanting me to make an official statement about that blasted gnome. They probably think I'm in on it as well.
And why would they do that?
Well, because I spent part of the robbery money. I could be charged as a fence.
I shall tell them you're completely innocent.
Oh, wow, thanks for that, but I don't think your family's word carries much weight with the police right now. And if my bird bath gets repossessed, you'll be getting me a new one.
We promise.
Oh, Lauren, of course you will. You sort this out.
Birthday pancakes are ready. Lou, would you be able to grab those for me, please?
Sure thing.
Hey, where's Mason?
No idea. We could do this later.
No. Operation Birthday is a go. Come on, everyone.
Let's go.
You could get anything you want. And
Happy birthday!
Sweetheart.
Strawberry and ricotta pancakes, your favourite.
Mwah. I've got some mail here for you too.
And this is from all of us.
You didn't have to get me anything.
Of course we did.
But we can't afford it.
It's your birthday, don't worry about it.
If you don't want it, I'll have it.
No way.
I downloaded a whole lot of cool apps for it as well.
Thanks, guys.
Here, now get stuck into this before you go to school.
Actually, I thought maybe I could stay home today.
Why? Amber, who cares if people are talking about us?
Yeah, I thought you learnt that lesson from the Cassie drama. You should go.
Yeah, I guess. I'll go get some juice for everyone.
I'll go look after her.
I really wanted today to be about her.
It will be. We got the party later. I bet she's looking forward to that.
So did Mason say where he was?
No, but my guess is he's trying to patch things up with Kate.
What are you up to today?
I just thought of some more damage control I can do on his behalf.
I wish we could just lie here forever. Hey, what's wrong?
Last night you said all your instincts were telling you to stay away from me.
Yeah, but my instincts have been wrong before.
Still, I want you to know that if you ever want to call it quits, I'll understand.
No, I don't want to call it quits. Why, do you?
No way.
Good, because I'm not going anywhere. That'll be breakfast.
Hey, I thought we could have some
Paul,
breakfast.
can you
What the hell is he doing in here? Get out of this room now! Hey,
Give us a minute.
are you aware of what he tried to do in this hotel?
Paul, I did a terrible thing. I can admit that.
Oh, in that case, all is forgiven. I'm so sorry.
I want to make it up to you.
Yeah, I'm calling security.
No, just stop. If you just let us explain for 1 second.
Oh, you've bought it, have you? This miraculous explanation for an attempted armed robbery.
He was in an impossible situation. He was trying to protect his family.
Oh, not that old chestnut. Really? You know what? He might have conned you with his pretty eyes and his abs, but I wasn't born yesterday.
Guys, it's okay. I'll leave.
So you like us? I didn't find out myself until after you hired him. Mason convinced me he deserved a second chance.
And this thing at Lassiter's, you reckon he was forced into it?
He was. Look, I'm not making excuses for him, but he did what he did for Amber.
What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for him? What if this Robbo guy comes looking for h
I mean, this could be his first stop.
He won't.
We can't guarantee that. And I don't want to end up in hospital again.
No, Chris has got a point, mate. I got to think about our safety too.
Come on, fellas, give him a second chance, please.
It's your call. But if Mason stays on, I don't know if I can.
What's going on?
Lou just told us everything.
And now you want me to go, right? It's okay, Lucas, I get it. I'll save you the trouble. I quit.
You can't. I've just been saving your bacon. Mason.
The way I see it, Mason's best defence is to prove his good character, all right? Cooperating with the police, secure employment, stable family environment. If he can show all that, I reckon a judge will let him off with a fine and community service.
So we need referees who can testify on his behalf?
Yeah, absolutely. Start with his employer, Lucas.
Right. What are you doing home? Shouldn't you be at work?
I quit.
You did what?
Lucas was gonna fire me anyway, I just got there first.
Mate, you need that job. You need to prove to the court that you're responsible.
It's too late.
Call him back, beg if you have to.
No.
Then I'll do it.
No, Dad, I don't want to cause Lucas any more trouble, okay? I was in on that robbery. I should accept the consequences.
Even if it means going to jail.
Mason, your dad's right. Okay, while you're on bail, it's unlikely you're going to find a job elsewhere.
Fine. Whatever.
So what do we do now?
You got to talk him around. Just do your best. Keep me posted.
Yeah. Matt Turner. Yes, Superintendent.
Where's Amber?
The people were staring and she freaked out, so she just walked off.
I don't blame her. Being talked about sucks.
Well, I'd rather be here than stuck at home.
Can't be that bad.
Mum and Dad keep talking about how everything's going to be okay, but we don't even know if Dad's got a job to go back to.
Ignore them. They'll found someone else new to talk about tomorrow, and at least it's not on Twitter. Why don't you come round to my house tonight? We can get Callum over and work on that English assignment.
I can't. Callum's mum's the major witness against Mason.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean...
Look, it's awkward, okay? I can't do it.
Careful. Don't make him angry.
Shut up, Jaden.
Ronnie, just leave it.
No, you're an idiot.
At least I'm not going to juvie. Make the most of blue sky while you can, Bailey.
You okay?
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Hey guys, how's it going?
It's not great.
Yeah, I heard about your job.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I thought...
The superintendent called me before I came. I've been officially suspended pending the investigation.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was working up to it. Look, Mason's situation is more important.
I'll leave you guys to it.
Matt, what are we gonna do?
We'll get through it.
You keep saying that, but how?
Excuse me, officer.
What can I do for you, Councillor?
I have some information I'd like to report. Someone's tried to buy my vote on council.
We should talk about this
Here's
inside.
the proof. $10,000 in cash. Paul Robinson's cash.
All right, then, I will tell you the truth.
That'd be a good start.
Alan Hewitt blackmailed me. He forced me to pay him $10,000.
For what?
Because he said if I didn't, the council would reject the Lassiter's expansion plan.
If that was true, why would he hand himself in?
Because he got scared. He heard about Rhiannon Bates. The man is a liar. It's him you should be questioning.
And we will. But in the meantime, I'd like you to come down to the station for a formal interview.
No time.
Well, I suggest you make time. You've just admitted to paying a local councillor $10,000 in cash.
Under duress.
Mr. Hewitt doesn't agree, and he's made a statement. If you don't make one, we've got enough to charge you right now.
All right. Let's go and get this over and done with, then. Oh, I don't have time to wait for the internal memo. I want to speak to the head of the company right now. Yeah. Yes, I am aware of the time difference in New York, so... Great. Now I have to explain myself to the new head honcho. I don't even know who they are.
So what are you more angry about, the corruption charges or the fact that you've been outsmarted?
I suppose you were the one that put Rhiannon up to this, weren't you?
Don't blame me for your dodgy actions. Mind you, it'd be pretty unfair if that Alan Hewitt got off. I think he is a smarmy piece of work if ever I saw one.
Hewitt is just an idiot. You know, he thinks he's saving his skin, but this is going to kill his career. Guaranteed.
You wouldn't be in this mess if you'd treated poor Rhiannon better.
Oh, poor Rhiannon. You know what? She's lucky I gave her the time of day.
Oh, please.
Oh, don't go getting all huffy with me. Because if anything happens to me or my business, you're out of a job.
I'll keep your pants on. Now, don't make a scene.
Paul.
Come on. What the hell are you playing at?
The police have instructed me not to speak with you.
Oh, really? And what about our agreement?
It's called self-preservation.
You know what? We both could have beaten this.
Look, if anyone at council got wind of our deal, I'd be out.
Well, guess what? Now the whole world's going to hear about it.
They'll hear how I helped catch a corrupt local businessman, that's all.
And you are going to be finished too, because I will see to that personally.
From inside the cell.
Hey, birthday girl. Aren't you at school?
Couldn't face it. I wasn't even through the gates and already everyone was whispering.
Oh, that sucks. Well, it won't last forever, though. Believe me, I've been through it all.
How's Mason going at work today?
Mason quit.
What? Why?
Well, we couldn't have someone working for us who was involved in an attempted robbery.
But it wasn't his fault. He was doing it for me. I swear, Mason did this to get Robbo out of my life. My whole family is falling apart and it's all my fault.
Hey, come here.
If Mason doesn't have a job, he's gonna go to jail.
Hey, Chris, keep us cool. Chris, call it.
Oh.
I said call him, mate. What's wrong with you? You've been out of it ever since you got back from lunch.
I saw Amber. She reckons Mason was trying to protect her.
Yeah, we know that. Lou told us.
Yeah, I know. I didn't really believe him.
And now you do. But I was happy to give Mason another go. You didn't really give me a choice.
I think I made a mistake. I mean, it would be really good for his family if he had a job. Plus, it would look better for him when he goes to court.
Yeah, you forget one thing. Mason quit.
To make things easier for you.
Do you want me to rehire him?
He's not a bad mechanic.
Well, if you want him back here, it's him you have to convince, not me.
Want to sit outside?
Yeah, I'll meet you in a minute.
Hey, dude. What are you going to do for lunch? Do you want to go hold up the school canteen?
Why don't you go hassle someone else?
I don't see any other crims around. Come on, it won't take long. We'll just grab the money and make a dash for it on our skateboards. What about that sister of yours? She's been done as well, has she?
You leave my sister out.
What's she up for? Shoplifting? Hanging around street corners?
What did you say?
What's wrong? Truth hurts, does it?
Whoa! But Jaden, get off him!
He hit me.
Shut up. Both of you now.
I'm so sorry. This is just not like him.
Look, I have no doubt that he was pressured into it. The other boy's a known troublemaker.
Listen, I'm not trying to make excuses, but this hasn't been easy on the kids. You know, Matt and I are trying to keep things as normal as possible, but they pick up on it, don't they, the stress?
Yeah, they do.
And we still don't even know what's going to happen with the charges yet. Mason was only ever trying to keep Amber safe.
Yeah, I know, he told me.
How are things with you two?
It was pretty hard at the start, but we had a long talk. We're still together.
I'm so glad he's got you. He really needs you now. especially since he quit his job.
He what?
Yeah, this morning. He says he did it before he was fired. Do you think you could talk to him? Maybe get him to change his mind?
Well, I can try.
What's going to happen to Bailey?
Look, I'll do what I can to try and smooth things over.
Yeah, sure. Whatever it takes.
She loves you guys so much.
Sometimes I wish she didn't. I'd feel less guilty.
You don't mean that. Your family's amazing.
I know they are, just... I wish I could stop hurting them.
Well, you could start by asking for your job back.
I can't. Once word gets around, Lucas will just lose all his customers.
Ace, you need that job.
So I'll get another one. Hey, who's gonna resist this face?
Just think about it, okay?
Kate, a word?
Actually, we're in the middle of something.
It's cool. I was just leaving. Call you later.
Okay. You know, I am a grown woman. I can make my own decisions.
That boy is dangerous. I've seen his type before.
Do you really think you're in a position to judge?
This is different. Mason is guilty. He's confessed, for goodness sakes. And it was a violent crime.
He was never violent.
Well, he is a thief.
Look, I know he did wrong. But I see the good in him just like I see the good in you. If you can't support us, at least try and understand.
No.
Well, then how about we try just not talking about Mason? Tell me about these new charges of yours.
I'm handling it and stop trying to change the subject.
You know what? Let's just forget it. Let's try not talking. Full stop. I'll see you later.
Well, it's good news. I mean, if it can be dealt with as a police matter at the station, Bailey's not going to have to attend the children's court.
Which would mean no further action?
Well, there's no guarantees, but if he presents well, nothing goes wrong with any luck, I reckon he'll just get a caution.
You hear that? Things aren't as bad as we thought. What happened to you?
He got into a fight at school.
Why the hell would you do that?
Because kids were giving him a hard time.
Great. Now, how do you reckon that's going to look you fronting at the police station with a black eye?
Can we just talk about this calmly?
I'm going to leave you to it.
Yeah, sorry. Thanks for everything.
Hey. Hey. Where have you been?
Around. I needed time to think. I've cancelled the party. Can't really celebrate with all this going on.
Sweetheart, it's your birthday.
Yeah, and I took the iPad back and got a refund. You might need the money at some point.
Come on, things aren't that drastic.
Look, I love you guys, and I know you wanted this to be special, but I'm sorry, I just don't think there's anything to celebrate.
Take a seat, love. I'll be with you in a jiff.
I didn't order a drink.
I figured you needed one after the day you've had. Your niece not talking to you, the development's fallen over, and now you're up on corruption charges.
Yeah, thanks for that. Haven't you got some customers you can bore with anecdotes about Frankston?
Oh, cheer up, moneybags. Bad luck only comes in threes, and I think maybe you've had your lot for a while.
Yeah, I don't think anything else could go wrong.
Paul.
Lucy, what are you doing here?
Hi, I'm Lucy Robinson, Paul's sister.
Sheila Canning, lovely to meet.
It's not my birthday.
No, it's not a social visit. I've changed jobs. I'm now the head of Lassiter's Worldwide Development.
You left the Daniels Corporation and you're the new head honcho.
Yes, it all happened in the last couple of days.
Wow. Oh, I'll just go and polish some glasses, shall I?
Yeah, you do. So, what's going on?
Well, I caught up with Andrew while he and Tash were in New York, and he filled me on what's been happening here. Dodgy apartment deals, an explosion at the Lassiter's property, which cost 2 people their lives.
Yeah, for which Lassiter's was found not liable.
I have barely stepped off the plane, and I'm already hearing about bribery and corruption charges. I tell you, this is not good. Not good at all. So I'm here to sort you out personally and professionally.
Please, don't get me wrong, I think it's fantastic that you're here.
But
All of this is a bit unnecessary, don't you think? I mean, I'm fine. Surely you're way too busy to be flying all the way out here.
well, my first task is to visit all the major franchises and conduct internal reviews, so you can see why I made this my initial stop.
Welcome back, Miss Robinson.
Oh, Tony, how are you?
Oh, I just saw the internal memo. Congratulations.
Thank you. Last time I was here, you were just carrying the bags. Look at that. Hotel manager.
Listen, Tony, why don't we get Lucy booked into a suite straight away? Tell them a bit the best for my little sister.
Leave it with me.
Now, listen, I'm sure your review can wait. Have you eaten?
No, I'd like to start getting on top of things straight away, perhaps starting with the status report on the apartment project.
Oh, come on, Lucy, surely you're not going to start pulling rank on me this early in the day.
Then I'll be going through the hotel, department by department.
Oh, OK. Well, it might take a bit of a while to get all of that stuff together.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, what are you going to do now?
There's someone I'm dying to meet.
It is so nice to have finally met you in person.
You too. I've heard so much about you. Lauren!
Lucy! Hey!
I had no idea you were back in Erinsborough.
Oh, and you?
Oh, look, it's just a flying visit, but hey, we should catch up. And you can tell me what's been happening all the last, well, let's not start counting the years.
Yeah, I'd love to. I'll call you.
Oh, don't these Europeans ever sleep?
I'm guessing you've caught up with Andrew then?
Yes, that's part of the reason why I'm here. I guess you've been having a rough time with Paul too?
Yeah, well, I guess you could say that. He doesn't approve of my boyfriend.
Sounds like Andrew and Tash all over again. What's his name?
Mason.
Is he nice?
Yes, he is. He's wonderful. He's a little bit younger than I am, but...
I like a bit of cradle snatching.
That's not Paul's problem, though.
Yes, well, at some point you're going to have to stop worrying about Paul and start doing what's right for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've got to take this conference call.
It's fine. Go, go.
But I do want to hear more about this Mason. Lucy Robinson. I'm saying that's what we need to do, but you need to keep going now.
Let me get that for you.
I guess chivalry isn't dead after all.
I guess not.
Mason, just hang on a second.
I've had a really rough day. I don't feel like getting abused again.
Why did you quit your job?
Because you guys wanted me to.
I did, not Lucas.
I figured it'd just be easier this way.
Lucas is happy to have you back, I asked. And we both know that being employed is going to look a lot better when you go on trial.
Why are you doing this? I thought you didn't like me.
I don't, really. But I like Amber. And I know that you did what you did for her. And I also know what it's like to be accused of something that has another explanation.
All right. Thanks, Chris.
So I'll see you at the party then?
What, you mean Amber's? Not likely. Party's cancelled.
I don't want a cake and I don't want a party.
Why not?
Maybe because everyone hates us and thinks we're a bunch of criminals.
No, they don't.
I have seen the way that people look at us. Even Sheila has been giving us death stares. It's like she thinks I'm going to steal her handbag or something.
Maybe you should. Give us something to talk about.
I just think you're being paranoid.
Oh, yeah? Tell that to Bailey's black eye.
Okay, yes, there are a lot of idiots out there, but you're not inviting them to your party. The ones who show up will be the ones that want to celebrate.
Thanks for the pep talk, but we really don't have time to do anything now anyway.
Actually, I think there's still plenty of time.
Thanks, but right now we really need to be concentrating on Dad, Mason and Bailey. You're lovely, but I don't want a party.
Attempted robbery?
Yeah. Oh, you can see why I didn't want to tell you straight away.
Okay, now I can see why Paul is so against Mason, but you've forgiven him.
Yeah, well, he did bad things, but they were all for the right reasons.
Well, let me guess. Kate's getting you up to speed on her love life, eh?
Just for the record, I'm not expecting total acceptance from either of you.
Has she told you that it's not his first serious
No,
offence?
I hadn't got up to that bit yet.
Yeah, Prince Charming's actually spent 3 months in juvenile detention. Oh, here you go. Yeah, you can ask him for yourself.
That's Mason?
What, have you met?
Yeah, earlier. He helped me. He was every bit of a gentleman.
This duplicitous liar, he can't be trusted. I mean, his record speaks for itself. Not to mention the current charges against him.
You're right. I'm sorry, I can't give you my blessing. But I seem to remember he's not the only one facing charges at the moment.
Lucy, that was all a misunderstanding.
Well, there's more to Mason's situation as well.
Oh, Kate, wake up to yourself. Do you know what? Ever since Ned Kelly here rode into town, her judgment has gone completely down the goop.
Look, I know that you're always going to have a problem with this. I'm not going to stop seeing Mason, so I think I need to move out.
What? No. We're about to move into the penthouse.
We can't keep living together. If we do, it'll destroy us, and I don't want to have a falling out with you like Andrew did. If you ever want to hear about Mason's good points, I'll be more than happy to tell you. Hi.
What?
Oh, you never learn, do you?
Oh, Lucy, I told you it was a misunderstanding.
I was talking about our niece Kate, but since you brought it up, let's discuss these corruption charges.
Come on, don't go getting your knickers in a twist.
Oh, this affects the entire reputation of the Lassiter's group.
There is nothing to worry about.
Well, there better not be, because head office may just reconsider its funding for the apartment's expansion. Now, how are you going with that status report?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Give me 10 minutes.
Oh. I thought you were supposed to be writing the ad for the new flatmate.
I was just seeing what Georgia was up to.
Well, she's your girlfriend. Here's a concept. Knock on her door and say hello.
Things are still weird between us. I feel like I can't talk to her until she sorts out her work issue.
So how's your investigation going, Inspector?
Not great.
What have you managed to find out so far?
I don't even know where to start, do I?
Well, in the meantime, do something positive. Write the ad.
Housemate wanted for broad-minded household.
What?
Code for gay person lives here. Must be employed.
Female preferred.
You and Rihanna didn't hit it off. I'm pretty sure she was a female.
We got along eventually, and at least she knew how to put the toilet seat down.
Hey, are you guys still free later?
Oh, Kyle here has plenty of time on his hands. Why?
Because Amber's party is back on.
You sure? She sounded pretty certain when she sent out the text, my party is cancelled.
Yeah, actually, it's more of a surprise type thing.
Well, you can count me out. I think that family's looking like trouble.
That's a bit harsh.
Oh, stolen money, robberies, consorting with criminals, getting me into trouble. I don't think that's harsh.
Yeah, maybe now's not the best time to go over there, dude. You know, with everything going down.
Well, remind me not to call on either of you two if I need a friend.
Oh, well, I'm just giving you the facts.
Yeah, well, regardless of what you think of Mason, you're punishing the whole family when you should be supporting him. Oh, come on, isn't that what Neighbours are for?
You know what? He's right.
Well, where are you going?
To support my neighbours. Bossy!
I believe George is innocent as well. I just don't know what else to do.
What if I could prove that someone else did it?
That's what I suggested to Georgia in the first place.
But there's got to be something that someone's missed. You know, in the movies, right, the person who did it is usually the one that points a finger first, right? Well, that Carol woman went for Georgia pretty hard, didn't she?
Oh, well, Toadie went for wrongful dismissal. He didn't get anywhere.
Why would someone want to steal that medicine in the first place? Is there money in it?
Well, there would be value for prescription medicines like that on the black market, yeah.
So whoever it was could be selling.
Why don't you just let the hospital take care of it?
Mate, they've already sacked Georgia. How hard are they going to look?
What can you do, though?
Well, apparently the stuff stolen is popular with school students.
There's a lot of students in Erinsborough.
Yeah, so I figured that someone in Amber's gang might know more.
No, Amber does not touch this stuff.
No, she's in the cool group, so she might know someone who knows someone who does. But could you ask? Yeah, you're better mates than I am.
If it can help Georgia, sure.
Hey, you guys.
Hey.
Here you go. How's your hunt for a new housemate going?
Slowly. We put an ad online this Arvo.
So you still haven't found anyone?
Why, are you interested again?
Well, yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm moving out.
Well, what about Paul? Have you told him?
Well, not that he believes me, but yes, I've told him. So, what do you think? Can I be your new roomie?
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Welcome to number 26.
Thanks. She's coming. She's coming.
Hello.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm just celebrating your birthday. You you don't like.
Are you kidding? I love it. Thank you. I told you I didn't want anything though.
Yeah, I know, but you were outnumbered, so bad luck. Happy birthday! Now, there's only one thing left to do.
Sorry I'm late. I got held up at the bottle shop.
What do you think?
Hot. Very hot.
Oh, well, lucky you got ice then.
Isn't it great that Paul's not around to kill the mood?
Well, Paul can't control us anymore because I'm moving out.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. Yep, Karl and Chris have a spare room with my name all over it.
That's awesome.
I know.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get changed.
Okay.
Hey, Georgia.
Hi. That looks cozy. Things are going well.
Yeah, things are going great. I mean, we're just taking things slowly, but...
Well, I'm glad someone's life is on track.
Okay. Come on.
I don't really know. I better go.
Hey.
Hey. Look, I'm sorry I haven't been in touch lately.
That's cool.
No, I've been meaning to. I've just been...
Avoiding me. It's okay. I get it. So, listen, I've been thinking about who might have done it.
Yeah, I'm actually getting a bit chilly. I'm gonna go get changed. Hey, have you got a minute?
Looks like it.
Chris filled me in, and I've been talking to Cassie. And she reckons there's a kid at school who's selling prescription medication.
You for real?
Yeah, I mean, it could be nothing, but do you think there's maybe a connection with Georgia?
Let's find out.
Tony, hey. How's that little baby of yours going, eh?
Great. She's beautiful.
Listen, you've got a bit of a big mortgage too, haven't you? And a wife who likes to shop a lot. Can't imagine. It must be so hard trying to live on one income in this day and age.
What's this all about, Mr. Robinson?
How would you like to earn yourself a nice cash bonus?
What do I have to do?
Well, I need a witness in this corruption case. So I'd like you to go to the police and tell them that you witnessed Alan Hewitt trying to extort money from me.
But you paid him $10,000 from a Lassiter's account.
So we'll say it was for a legitimate cash purchase.
Such as? Look, if the police don't figure out what's going on, your sister will.
All right. We will say it was for the renovations of my house.
Well, what's that got to do with Lassiter's?
I work at home, don't I? Plus, I have to entertain a lot of clients there. The place has to look sharp. Now, listen, I need this corruption case to go away, and I need head office to support me with the Eclipse apartments.
So we're both going to lie to Lucy?
Oh, it is for the good of the company. Lassiter's Worldwide does not need the bad PR.
Won't it look sus?
Depends how convincing you are. Now, come on, I will make it worth your while.
Is it just me, or is Bailey's black eye turning purple?
It'll be okay in a few days.
Let's hope before he has to front at the station for his interview.
I still can't believe he even got into a fight.
He was defending his sister. Anyone do the same?
Mason, yes, not Bailey.
Oh, don't try and analyse it, sweetheart. Black eyes are rite of passage. Good on him, I say.
Not helping, Dad.
Hi. Sorry we're late.
Hi.
This is from Sid and I.
Oh, thank you. Come in, come in.
Oh, and this is for Amber, and the bubbly's for you.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Oh, well, a girl only turned 17 once, and I didn't give you a welcome to the street present.
To be honest, I didn't even think anyone would come.
Lauren's convinced that people think we're the bad eggs of the neighbourhood.
Oh, well, some people around here might have jumped to some early conclusions, but I think you'll find that once they calm down, they'll see some sense.
It's lovely that everyone's being so supportive.
Oh, of course we are. After all, what are neighbours for?
Right, who's for some bubbles?
Oh, yeah. Cheers.
Right, so this Lockie kid, how long's he been selling the stuff?
I don't know. It's not like I bought any. All I know is apparently he keeps it in his locker ready to go.
Would you be willing to tell your teachers this, or the cops?
Look, I was happy to help Amber out, but I don't want to get involved. I put my parents through enough.
What if he keeps selling?
The last thing I need is them finding out I know about this.
Okay, but what if he sells again and it goes wrong? How are you going to feel then?
I'm sorry, but I can't help you out, and if you tell anyone I told you, I'll deny it.
I need to ask you a favour.
No, I shouldn't be doing this.
That Lockie kid's the one who's done something wrong, not you.
It's an invasion of his privacy.
Who cares about his privacy? Besides, they're school lockers, they can check without permission.
Yeah, but I still need to get permission. You know, I could actually lose my job over this.
Kate, if you won't do it for me, then do it for Georgia. It's her career that's going down the toilet. I don't believe this.
What?
There's nothing.
I thought you were certain.
Yeah, I am. I mean, I was.
Shouldn't you be sleeping off your jet lag?
$10,000 withdrawn on the same day you tried to allegedly bribe Alin Hewitt.
Oh, no, that was for the Ramsay Street renovations.
Oh, well, I'm not sure the tax office would consider that a company expense. But where's your receipt?
Oh, Lucy, come on, you know tradies. Like the cash.
Oh, yeah, $5,000 withdrawn today?
Yeah, well, another legitimate transaction.
Oh, if you call trying to bribe your own hotel manager to support your story legitimate, then yes, I suppose it is.
Do you want the Lassiter's name saved or not?
And then what about this here? 200 grand to a woman named Alin Lawson to settle a potential lawsuit that you wouldn't have been vulnerable to in the first place if you'd done things properly.
Hey, if you want to talk about the explosion, that's a whole other ballgame.
200 grand of company money to settle a lawsuit that wasn't our fault.
Will you keep your voice down?
Oh, this has to stop. I'm cleaning house, starting with Tony. I cannot have someone running this place that can be so easily bought off.
You realise if you sack Tony, that's going to open up a whole can of worms.
I know. That's why I'll find him a position in this company so he will never speak of this again.
And who's going to manage the hotel?
Oh, well, I'm going to have to find someone myself. Someone that can put this place in order.
Anything else?
Yes. As head of this company, I'm telling you there's a lot of work to be done if you want to stay in this chain.
You would honestly kick us out?
Oh, this isn't a five-star operation. I cannot believe the head office has not stepped in sooner.
Wow. So much for family loyalty.
It's because I am your sister. It's the reason I'm doing this, okay? And it's also the reason I'll use all my resources to get this application approved by council.
You'd do that?
I would. But there's one condition. From now on, what I say goes, okay?
So you're cool with Kate moving in?
I love it. Finally, some civilised company around the place. I always liked that girl.
Yeah, I remember when you tried to set it up with Kyle.
Not one of my best ideas, I must admit.
Well, you won't be able to matchmake for either Kyle or Kate now they've both got partners. What will you do with your spare time?
Easy. I'm going to find you a fabulous spunk.
Hey, birthday girls shouldn't do work on their birthdays.
It's the least I could do to say thank you.
So did you have a blast?
Maybe a little.
A little?
Okay, more than a little. Thank you. You've been amazing. And this is beautiful.
Well, I do have amazing taste, especially in friends.
Thank you. It's been the most incredible day.
Well, you are the most incredible person. Happy birthday. So I'll see you tomorrow?
Yeah, great.
See ya. There you are. It's beginning to worry about you.
Oh, I always like to be the last to leave. That way you don't miss anything.
So how good was that party, eh? Did you see how happy Amber was by the end?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Yeah, I knew that's all she needed. Just everyone there, no judgment.
I think there's a little more to it than that.
True. My gift was pretty special.
But it wasn't the gift she had her eye on.
Sorry?
I think it was the gift giver. I saw the way she kissed you.
That? No, we're just mates.
Last time I checked, mates don't lock lips with mates.
I think you're reading too much into it.
I don't think my reading's the problem.
Well, in case you've forgotten, there is one major reason why Amber wouldn't go for me.
Oh, women wiser than Amber have been caught out on that one for years.
No, you're wrong. Amber does not feel that way.
Fine. Well, if that makes you happy, you keep that thought. But for your own good luck and happiness, I really hope that you can read men better than you read women.
Finally, he sleeps. What is it with babies? Why do they fight so hard? If it was me, I'd be down in like 2 seconds flat. What you doing?
Nothing. I'm just checking to see how many weeks till Christmas.
Weeks? Don't you mean months?
I like to give myself plenty of time to get organised.
Or you're checking dates for the wedding?
No. Why would I be doing that? Okay, I'm only looking generally. Nothing specific.
I thought we were going to wait till after my radiotherapy.
I know. I know that's what we said.
But...
I've always wanted to get married in the spring, but my parents are going away for September and October, which leaves us November, but then I'm thinking it's too far away and potentially too hot. I mean, you'll be in a suit. Not that you have to wear a suit, but Patty's going to be really hot. It might be intense.
You know, if I had my way, I'd throw this thing out the window.
And do what, exactly?
Well, when you least expect it. I'll whisk you away to a tropical island somewhere, marry you in private. Just you, me and Patty.
Very romantic, in theory, but...
You want your family and friends there.
I just think it's important to share our day with the people we love, don't you think?
I get that. And you know, I don't really care as long as you're happy. So, the spring wedding in November's pretty easy, really, seeing I'd marry you in a snowstorm.
A snowstorm?
With a gorilla suit on.
I'll put you in a gorilla suit, you idiot. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you weren't kidding about that early start, were you?
Some porridge on the stove if you want some.
Yeah, I might just start with a coffee, take it from there. Actually, I'm rather glad you're still here. I was hoping we might have a bit of a chat.
Sure. How about tonight?
I realise this could be quite confronting, and I don't want to push.
Well, then don't.
I'm worried about you, Steph.
Oh, no, seriously, I'm fine. No, look, thanks for your concern, Karl, but I've really got to go.
To see Lucas.
Yeah? Is that a problem?
You tell me.
I don't know what you mean by that.
You're spending an awful lot of time with him.
Yeah, because he's an old mate.
No, he's more than that. He's also Adam's uncle.
Why do you bring him into it?
Look, Steph, you're keeping yourself so busy. I'm worried you're trying to distract yourself, like fill the void.
It's ridiculous.
Plus, you hardly ever mention Charlie. It must have been devastating to lose him as well.
Please just stop.
Why won't you talk about it?
Because he's gone. Charlie's gone, and there's nothing I can do about it.
I spoke to your mother last night. She said that Max brought Charlie in to see you.
How did she tell you how he freaked out that last time he saw me? He screamed. It was like he was scared of me, like I was some sort of monster.
Oh, he's young. He just doesn't understand.
No, he wouldn't come near me. he just ran back to Max and begged him to take him home. It was when Max filed for full custody, and I mean, I wanted to fight it, of course I did, but what could I do? I'd already hurt Charlie so much that I let him go. And now I just want to forget about it and move on with my life.
It must be so hard for you, though, being back here amongst all these memories.
No, it's strangely easier. At least here I get to be around people that I love and they love me.
As long as you know that, yeah.
Hey, how's she treating you?
Oh, not as spacious as a car.
Thanks. For coming in and covering. You know, Vanessa's got a ship, so I'm on Patrick duty.
Oh, no worries.
Hey, Lucas, I got a spark plug that won't budge.
Oh, I'm on it. You get going.
Thanks, mate.
All right. Where's the offender?
Sonya.
Yeah, it's stuck in there crazy tight. I think it probably needs a bit of a guy's touch, though.
Is that not embarrassing?
Sometimes it's just about a bit of gentle persuasion rather than brute force.
I'll keep that in mind. Morning. Hi. Hey.
Hi, how can we help?
I was wondering if someone could take a quick look. It's making a weird sound when I drive.
Like when you're changing gears?
When I accelerate, it revs over, kind of like a plane. I'm worried I'm about to take flight.
Oh, well, Chris, why don't you take care of it? I'll leave you in his capable hands.
Okay. So, Chris, was it? Have you been doing this?
A couple of years.
I was so sure they'd be there.
Maybe Lockie keeps him in his house. We could try there.
Do you know where he lived?
Would you guys listen to yourselves? Breaking into someone's locker is one thing.
Technically, we didn't break in.
Breaking into someone's house? Look, I appreciate you guys looking out for me, but enough is enough. Face it, guys, it's hopeless.
Maybe not. What do you reckon the police would do?
I don't know. Set up an investigation or a sting.
A sting. That's it. That's what we should do. Hey,
Yeah? What do you want?
I need you to hook me up. I heard you're the guy to talk to.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I think you do.
How can you even eat?
Gives me something to do.
You've heard about my family, right? I'm going through a really tough time.
So, see the counsellor. That's what she's there for.
I don't want to see the counsellor. I just want to feel better.
Shouldn't we have heard by now?
Look, Amber knows what she's doing. Right, her dad's a cop. She must have picked up a few things.
Can't sort you, all right? Your dad's a cop.
My dad's been suspended. He's as dodgy as it gets, haven't you heard?
Still too risky.
No, wait. I'll pay double. Triple even. I'm desperate.
It's Amber. How'd you go?
I did it. Lockie's gone home to get more stuff. I'm meeting him out by the lake at recess.
Right. Well, the next thing we do is call the cops.
Do you really think that Lockie is going to hang around if he sees the police?
Okay, Amber, listen to me. Amber? Just keep that. Let's go.
were so many ways that this could go wrong.
Yeah, well, Amber insisted we do it this way.
What have you heard, sir? Hey, have you got the stuff?
Don't really want to talk about it here.
So where is it?
Yeah, look. About that.
Oi! I want a word with you, this?
No one.
What's in the bag?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sure you don't.
Oi, get off!
Leave it.
What's this freak show been telling you?
Freak show? You're the freak show selling to kids.
I'm not selling anything.
Well, then you won't mind me having a look.
Actually, yeah, I do. Oh, you can't do that. It's private property, man.
What's going on here?
He attacked me. Now he's trying to steal my bag.
He's selling prescription medicine to school kids. Have a look for yourself.
Go for it.
Well?
There's nothing in here except books. Now, would somebody please care to explain what's going on?
I would like to make a complaint. That's what's going on.
What for?
For harassment and assault.
Kyle and Georgia have been at the station for ages now. They should have been done.
You're probably busy, being interviewed or something.
This whole thing was my idea. I should be there too.
Except Kyle's right. This one's between him and Lockie. There's no point in you getting more involved. You took a big enough risk as it was.
Well, George is your friend. I just wanted to help.
Did you do this because of me?
No, of course not. I would have done it anyway. I mean, she's my friend too.
Listen, I wanted to ask you something about the other night. It's a bit lame, but Sheila was talking to me and well, she got it in her head. At the party when we said goodbye and you kissed me in the facial region.
You don't think that I actually... You're into guys.
Well, I know that. But are you sure you do?
Yeah.
So what Sheila thinks she saw, she didn't?
Sheila's imagination is way overactive. I mean, as if.
Oh, well, I'm glad that's sorted. Thought things were going to get awkward there for a second. Oh, I'll get some more milkshakes.
How much longer do we have to wait?
Called your mother? She won't be long.
Hey, you don't have to stick around. I've got it covered.
Nah, it's the least that I can do. Besides, it's not like I've got a job to go back to. See that white takeaway? Oh, that's a serious swing.
Oh,
sorry.
Busy, yeah?
Like you won't believe. Oh, lucky for me, I get visitors.
Oh, who's that? That's well. We dropped in for some afternoon tea.
Oh, I'm going to give Daddy something special. Thank you.
G'day, mate.
Hi, mate. Hey, I don't suppose Steph has mentioned Adam to you, has she?
Not since she got back. Why?
I've just been picking up on a few things. Steph seems to have some issues.
It'd be weird if she didn't.
Sure. But you're close to it. What's your take on the situation?
Well, I've been taking my cues from Steph.
You're the boy's uncle. You don't think it's strange she never asked how he is?
Well, I presumed it was too painful for her. Do you think there's a problem?
I just don't think she's quite as together as she makes out.
Fair enough. Leave it with me. Hello. Thank you.
Hey.
Hey, I thought you were at work.
Oh, yeah, I forgot my wallet. Oh, there it is.
Oh, here it is.
Thank you. Thanks. Okay. Look, I'm sorry if I was a bit pushy earlier. I'm not Susan, but I do care about you.
I know. I appreciate it. Sorry, I've really got to get back to this thing.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
What happened? Are you all right?
I'm chill, I'm fine.
The police said something about assault.
That's still to be determined. If you can just wait a moment, Mrs. Morone, I'll fill you in.
Was it you? Did you hurt my son?
Tina!
Georgia? What are you doing here?
Your son's been accused of selling prescription medication.
Do you know anything about that?
No, of course not.
You're always going on about your bad back. I can't believe that I didn't think about this earlier.
What are you talking about?
It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who took the medication and you've been stealing it from your mum.
Guess what?
George is off the hook?
How'd you know? You spoiled my surprise.
These things just have a way of working themselves out. Also, Karl texted to let us know.
Can you believe Lockie? His mum was stealing from the hospital and he was stealing from her. What a sneak. Oh, hey, Mrs. Canning.
Oh, that's good news about Georgia.
Yeah, it is.
And so nice of you to make the effort to pop in when you could have just texted.
Well, I should probably be going.
Oh, first, can you tell me what you think? This one or this one?
What's it for?
Chris has got a date. Isn't that lovely, Amber?
Totally. So, who's the lucky guy?
A customer from the garage.
Great.
I only met him this morning, but we clicked right away. And you should see the car he drives, Subaru WRX.
That's hot.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Sounds like it's meant to be.
I know, right?
Well, in that case, I think you should definitely wear that one.
That's what I said.
Well, thanks. I'll make sure I text you all the deets.
Yay! Can't wait. Well, I should probably be.
Bye!
Hey, Sonya, don't be fine.
You say so.
Yeah. So, what does that mean exactly? Really? Just like that? Okay. I will see you then.
Well, you going to tell me what that was about?
What was what about?
Don't leave me hanging.
They want me to come back in tomorrow?
Yes, you little ripper! That is wicked! Well, you got your job back. Tina's being charged, and I got off with a warning. A perfect score.
That's all thanks to you.
Oh, and Amber.
Mostly you. Even after I pushed you away and tried to take things slow, you never gave up on me.
Hey, you are too good a nurse for Erinsborough to lose.
Oh.
Also, you know, I might like you just a bit.
Oh. Well, I might like you just a bit.
So, how fast do you want to take things down?
Oh, g'day, Stefan.
Where's Vanessa?
Still at work. What's going on?
Oh, I just wanted to see how you were doing with that self-help book.
Yeah, really good, actually. You're right. There was a lot of practical advice, not too much of that touchy-feely stuff. Around here somewhere. Here it is. Actually, I'm glad you popped past. I ran into Karl earlier.
Oh, I don't know what he's been telling you, but I'm fine.
Yeah, which is great. But it just reminded me we haven't talked lately.
We talk all the time.
But not about important stuff like Adam. You know, if you wanted to chat to Dan about him or maybe even arrange a catch-up, I'm sure it can be done.
Thanks. I can't. Oh, when I gave Adam away, I knew I wasn't going to be part of his life. I've accepted that.
And Charlie?
He's better off without me. They both are. There's just no other way it can work right now. I have to get my own life sorted first.
You will. I've got faith in you.
Thanks.
Want a cuppa?
Yeah, love one, thanks. Hey, was it hard for you to tell Vanessa about your past?
What about us?
No, not just us.
Well, Vanessa and I were mates before we got together properly, so we talked about all kinds of stuff.
Oh, you're lucky. It's going to be a tricky conversation if ever I start dating again. I went out with him and I was married to him and him and him. And did I mention I had some kids?
Yeah, well, I don't ask too much about Vanessa's exes. Some things better not to know, I reckon.
Oh, even kids and marriages.
Kids 1, marriages 0. That's all I need to know.
Hey, Ronnie. Babe. Your face is too beautiful to cry. Your smile is like the sun, so let it come out. Life is for the living, and for moments like this. I love you. And they kiss.
If you'd like us to come back another time, then...
What are you guys doing home early?
We got an early connection.
How was it?
Awesome.
You don't have much of a tan. Didn't go to the beach. Oh.
So, how are things back here?
Yeah. Haven't you guys been checking your emails?
Oh, no, we had a strict no technology policy.
So what did you guys do all day? Oh, wait, don't. Oh. Yeah, it's busy.
How's Rani?
Yeah, good.
How good?
Just good.
What were you doing when we got home?
Well, I was rehearsing my audition.
Really? I had no idea that girls made their boyfriends audition before they kiss these days.
It's for Rani's play.
And so how's everyone else?
Anyone in particular?
Well, how are the Turners? Hello? Hi, we just got back.
So I see.
Callum told me what's happened since we left.
Right.
And I wanted to come and check that you're okay.
Well, my husband's facing the sack. Mason might go to jail. Bailey might end up in juvie, and Amber's had her heart torn out. How do you think I am?
I'm so sorry that it's come to this.
A little bit late for that.
Oh, no, is there anything that I can do?
I think you've done enough.
Could we just have a coffee and
Look, I get why you had to dob Mason in. What I don't understand is why you couldn't have come and told Matt and I about it first.
Oh, Lauren, I wanted...
I would have appreciated a heads up, that's all. Now, listen, I don't have time to stand here and socialise with you. I have a family I have to try to keep together.
What'd you come up with?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know how the story's about Ryan not being able to choose between those two guys?
Yes, Sanjay's
The boring one.
and Raj,
The dream man.
Yes.
Well, it was going to end with Rani not being able to choose between the two of them and running away to a mountain village in Sri Lanka to dig wells for the poor and then dying during a typhus outbreak.
Very dramatic.
But I figured it was a cop-out. I mean, she shouldn't run away. She should choose.
Who's she gonna choose?
She's gonna defy her family and turn down Sanjay and marry Raj. And then go dig wells.
Much happier.
Well, I better go to rehearsals now, Vanessa. Thanks for listening.
Oh, anytime. You keep me posted.
Someone's in a good mood.
Yeah. It's good to see young girls focusing on something other than their social networking wars.
Yeah. So different to when we were growing up.
I know, right? In our days, bullies have to be up front. None of this trolling anonymous business. Do you need me to stay any longer?
No, I got it. No, you get home to that hubby and bubs of yours.
Thank you.
Hey, didn't think you feel like cooking, so I, What's wrong?
I went to see Lauren before.
Oh, yeah, how was she?
She's not good. Not good. Not that I stayed for long. She was pretty cold towards me. She even walked off on me.
Why would she do that?
Well, I don't know, Jared. Maybe it's because I'm responsible for her son being arrested.
Her son used our wedding as an alibi to attempt a robbery.
Yes, but we could have gone to her first.
You did what you had to do.
Yeah, well, I don't think Lauren sees it that way.
She's got no right to be like that.
Well, no, if it was switched, I'd probably be the same way.
Why?
Well, because it turns family. When it comes to family and friends, family's always going to win out.
Okay, sure, but you don't take it out on others.
Yeah, well, she did. She did. And we were getting to be really good friends.
Callum, you're up first.
Watch and learn.
From the top when you're ready.
Hey, Ronnie. Babe, what's happening?
Hey, Ronnie, what's wrong?
Hey, Ronnie, what's wrong?
I'm just so sad, Raj. He had a wife and a baby and millions of fans. Why did he do it?
Kurt Cobain will live on in his music. The important thing is your face. It's pretty.
Your face is too beautiful to cry.
Your face is too beautiful to cry. And your smile, it's pretty also.
Your smile is like the sun.
Your smile is like the sun. Let it come out.
Oh, Raj, we can't.
Life is for the living. And for moments like this, I love you.
Thanks, Callum. You were great. Next.
Hang on, Ronnie, we didn't finish. It ends with a kiss.
Kissing's for rehearsals. Jackson.
Thank you. Hey.
G'day.
Long black?
You know me too well.
We're doing a new marketing drive. If you like Harold's on Facebook, you get a free coffee.
And then my Facebook will be clogged up with ads from Harold's.
It's a free coffee, Lucas.
You do know me too well. That's weird.
It's not working?
No. Got a message from some bloke who reckons he was married to Vanessa.
Oh. Maybe it's spam.
Dear Lucas, I saw your name next to Vanessa's on the website for the Patrick Fund. I used to be married to her. Can you let her know I'm going to be in town for a couple of weeks and would love to catch up with Alec Pacoli?
Who's he?
Some bloke I've never heard of. He's obviously got Vanessa mixed up with someone else.
Yeah.
Better tell this guy to look somewhere else.
Hey, Ronnie. What's wrong?
I'm just so sad, Raj. He had a wife and a baby and millions of fans. Why did he do it?
Kurt Cobain will live on through his music. Don't remember him for this, but for what he did. The happiness he brought so many people. You have a face. It's too beautiful to cry. And your smile,
It's like the sun. Let it come out.
Raj, we can't.
Life is for the living. And for moments like this, I love you.
Cut! Good job, Bailey.
Hang on, I'm the director.
Yeah, but kissing's for rehearsals, so... Yeah.
Okay, thanks. You did a really great job. So did you. Everyone did an equally good job. Who needs some water? I do. Let's take a break.
Where's your mate, Bale?
Yeah.
How was that?
You know how it is. It could have been worse, I suppose.
Yeah. Heard what happened with Matt and Bailey. It can't be easy either.
No.
Your mum seems pretty cut up about it.
She is. She's trying not to show it, but she is.
Oh, she actually had a go at Sonya before. She seems to blame Sonya for what's happened.
Well, I had no idea she felt like that.
Well, she does. And while I appreciate that your family's going through a tough time, it's not because of what Sonya did, it's because of what you did. Yeah, sure, you had your reasons, but the bottom line is that you broke the law and you put other people in danger, and my wife shouldn't have to cop it because of it. You got it?
I ran into Toadie. He said you had a go at Sonya for talking to the cops.
She asked me how I felt, and I was honest.
You know she had to do it, right?
No, she didn't.
What was she supposed to do, Mum? Just pretend like it didn't happen?
Well, she could have come to me first, or Matt.
Why?
Because she's a mother and she should have understood the consequences of her actions.
I'm pretty sure she did.
Then she could have tried to understand why you did it then.
What difference would it have made?
Because if she'd just kept quiet, then maybe none of this would have happened.
None of this is Sonia's fault.
She's the one who went to the police.
And I'm the one who committed the crime, Mum. That's why I'm in trouble. It's the same with Bailey and it's the same with Dad.
No. Your family, you were protecting each other.
We did the wrong thing. We lied and we covered it up and now we're paying the price. The only person who's done nothing wrong is Sonya.
So do you include me in that?
No, you haven't done anything wrong either.
I didn't even notice anything was going on with you or with anyone in my family. I mean, what kind of parent does that make me?
Someone who's willing to see the best in people.
No, it makes me someone whose husband might lose his job and... His two sons could go to jail.
Mum, we're gonna make it through this. I promise.
Hello, hello.
What a nice surprise.
I would swing by and give Daddy a quick visit before dinner.
Hello, mate.
Oh, you greasy.
Oh, sorry. Mwah. By the way, I got a weird email about you today. Some random bloke who said he was married to you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he said he was coming in town, wanted to catch up. Some Alec Poccolini, yeah.
What did you say to him?
I just told him he's got mixed up with someone else. Right? Right? Have you been married?
Well, Lucas, it was a long time ago. I was like 20.
Yeah, why didn't you tell me?
I would have. It was just so long ago. It was stupid and complicated.
It's a marriage.
Yeah, I know.
Do you still keep in touch?
No, I haven't heard from him in years.
I don't believe this.
Lucas, let's go home. I'll explain everything to you from the beginning.
I've got a lot of work to do.
Oh, wait.
Could be a while.
Lucas!
Ah, this is the sunrise? Yeah, it'd be a lot better if your finger wasn't in it.
So, how'd the audition go?
Yeah, not as well as I wanted it to.
You didn't get the part?
No. No, I still got it. Yeah.
No, so it's official then?
Well, not exactly, but, I mean, Ronnie's got to give it to me, doesn't she?
Why?
Because she's my girlfriend. Who else would she give it to?
Maybe you want to check with her first.
Look, I'm not gonna force her into doing something before she's ready. Ronnie might take her time, but she'll get there.
Okay.
Mrs. Turner. Hi.
Well, Lauren, come in.
This is for you.
Oh.
I just wanted to say I'm really sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I got a couple of really rough months up ahead, and the truth is I'm going to need all my friends.
Oh, well, you know, you've got them. You do. I mean, can I tempt you in a slice of your own cake?
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
What's wrong, sweetie?
Callum wants me to call him.
Hey, it's a bad thing because what?
Well, he want to talk about the play.
What's wrong with that?
He thinks he's going to get the lead. I thought he was going to get the lead, but Bailey was heaps better.
Ah. Is there any other part Callum could play?
Sanjay, but he has hardly any lines. I'm just so confused, Dad. What would Mum have done?
I reckon she would have done what's best for the play.
So you were married
years ago. I should have told Lucas, but I didn't, and now
okay,
he's found out.
Start from the beginning.
I met Alec not long after I finished high school, and we had this mad, insanely intense fling. My parents said he wasn't right for me, and I thought it was because they wanted me to marry an Italian. We had this massive fight, and I eloped. We left Australia to go and stay with his family in Albania. Big mistake.
So what happened?
Well, I found out pretty quickly that Alec wasn't who I thought he was. The marriage fell apart pretty much straight away, but it took 2 years before he agreed to an annulment. I was alone. I didn't have any money. I didn't have anything, and that's why I did that stupid photo shoot. I was too ashamed to tell my parents. I didn't tell them anything. I didn't tell anyone. Well, I didn't think I had to. I didn't think he was going to be back in my life.
Have you told Lucas?
Only that it's true.
I think that you need to talk to him and just explain what happened.
Yeah, but what if he doesn't forgive me? I mean, this whole time I've known him. I haven't said a word.
Yes, but Vanessa, he loves you. You need to just tell him what you told me.
You all right?
Yeah, fine.
You sure?
Not sure about anything right about here.
Why? What's wrong?
I don't want to talk about it, Steph.
Do you want me to call Vanessa?
Definitely not.
All right, well, just call if you need anything.
Why didn't you mention him before today?
I guess it was easier pretending it never happened.
A marriage is a lot of pretending.
I know. Well, I don't know. I put it down to temporary insanity.
I mean, even the whole time we were engaged last year, you never mentioned him.
No, but I guess that's why I let things go as far as they did.
How?
Well, I figured my first marriage was about being young and wild and impetuous, and
And your second marriage?
it would be different.
Right, so you're saying you never really loved this Alec guy?
I was crazy about him. I was young and in love. I thought he was perfect.
Right, so you're saying this Alec guy is the big love of your life and I'm what, just Mr. Reliable?
No, I'm saying you can't compare the two.
Obviously not. Mr. Reliable's so much more boring.
Oh, Lucas, no, that
Or maybe
totally
you've just
wrong.
talked yourself into this.
What do you mean?
Maybe we've been fooling ourselves the whole time. Maybe you're not into this relationship like I am.
Of course I am.
I can't get married like this.
What?
You know, I'm not going to be some poor consolation prize because you gave up on real love a long time ago. No, I'm sorry, but the wedding's off.
So Lucas has cancelled the wedding?
Yeah, that's what Vanessa said on the phone.
Because of this Albanian guy?
Yeah, look, they had a chat about it, and Lucas didn't react well.
Where is he now?
I have no idea. I'll know more after I speak to Vanessa.
Okay, all right. Love you, bye.
I love you, bye. Bye, Cal.
Bye, Jelly.
Bye, Daddy.
You okay? You're not worried about the audition, are you?
No.
Oh, good. Because it sounds like it was a cracker. And, like you said, you got to be the favourite. So, when's Rani going to let you know?
She just texted me.
And?
She wants to meet up and talk.
Ah. You're not worried about the play, are you? How are things with Rani?
Yeah. You know.
You feel like you need a bit of a kickstart.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Romance. You need to do something to make her sit up and take notice. See how lucky she is. See how awesome you are.
And how would I do that?
Don't you worry, buddy. You are talking to the romantic stunt master of all time.
This is nice.
It's no five-star resort, but you needed some pampering after the week you've had. But here's to everything going back to normal.
Cheers. Well, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
Like the spa, you can use it whenever you want.
That is not what I meant. Thank you for being there for me. What you did.
You're welcome. Has Carol given you any more details about going back to work?
I'm meeting her this afternoon.
Well, if you have any problems...
Give you a call.
You okay? No one's going to be back for ages. It's all clear.
You know, I remembered that I've got to do something before I meet Carol.
Right now?
Yeah. Sorry, I've got to go.
Well, should I call you?
Yeah. I'll see ya.
See ya.
Bye, boss.
Something you said?
Well, I thought I was ready, but obviously I wasn't. Things were going really great, and then I couldn't. It's really embarrassing.
No, look, you don't need to be embarrassed. It's your first time with Kyle. I'm not surprised you're a little bit nervous.
You're not just with Kyle. I've never been with anyone apart from Scotty.
Okay, look, Kyle is not Scotty. He's going to treat you well. He's a caring, decent guy.
Maybe that's just what I'm afraid of. What if I'm not good enough for him?
Oh, come on.
I've been a total nightmare the past few months. Kyle stood by me, but what if he realizes that it wasn't worth the wait?
Any guy in their right mind would kill to go out with you. Look, I know that it's not easy for you to trust anyone right now. Things will be okay, I promise.
No, so he is serious about calling off the wedding?
Yep.
Well, I mean, I'm sure once he's had time to process it, he will cool down.
Look, I get that he's upset. I should have told him about Alec, but calling everything off, don't you think that's a little extreme, considering how hard he's fought for us in the past?
I chased Vanessa like a puppy dog. You know, I've given her everything I possibly can, and now she drops this on me, and only because she had to.
She was fairly young.
Okay, if it wasn't such a big deal, why keep it from me?
Maybe if her family didn't know, she felt like she couldn't bring it up.
We've already made a trip to the altar. Must have been on her mind then.
Is this what it's about? I mean, did he mention anything else?
Son, it's obvious why. He's looking for an excuse to end things so that he can go and be with Steph.
No.
Oh, it's not that crazy. I know how much he used to care about her. I mean, you know. He was willing to run away with her.
When she was telling the story, she said a really weird thing. She said that this Alec guy was the reason that she was able to go through a sham wedding with me.
Meaning?
The way she said it, the look on her face, it was like she loved him so much and was so hurt that it ended that she was able to go on autopilot with me.
A lot has happened since then.
He says they're just mates, but she's always around him, always near him. Maybe she's brought up old feelings in him. Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, well, you know I was uneasy about her coming back.
Yeah, and now?
Yeah, well, now I find it strange that all this has happened now that she's back in town.
It's because she's trying to win him back.
No, we're reading too much into it, Vanessa.
We got together Through circumstance and friendship, not a burning desire like with this Alec bloke.
Sometimes the strongest relationships can start off as friends as first. I mean, what about you and Steph?
This has got nothing to do with Steph.
No, what I'm saying is that you were friends before you got together. So how is this any different?
Well, I don't know what else to do. I've told him how much I love him, but if I'm competing with somebody else...
Listen, no. Look, one thing I do know is that Lucas loves you and Patrick very, very much. And you need to trust in that.
Even though he just called off the wedding.
Yeah, just give him time. He will come to his senses and he will see what a mistake this is.
I feel so terrible about what happened. Please know that the entire incident will be wiped from your record and you'll receive back pay for the time you had off.
I'm just glad that it's all over and that I can come back to work. So what's going to happen to Tina?
The appropriate authorities are dealing with her. But she's not the reason I asked you here. Are you still interested in applying to do that emergency course?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was, but it seems like a long shot, especially now.
Oh, I'm sure we can clear all this. You show a lot of potential. I'd be happy to put in a good word for you.
Are you serious?
Well, after what you've had to put up with, it's the least we could do. Be a fantastic opportunity. You could work overseas.
Yeah, I've always dreamt about that.
Well, here's your big chance.
You don't know how much this means to me. Thank you so much, Carol. Yeah, well, it's always been a long-term goal of mine. And with this qualification, I'd be able to.
How long would you go for?
I'm not sure.
Right.
Oh, anyway, it's all a big if, but since Carol Crane made the offer, why not start the process?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, it's not for ages away, so it's best to just live in the moment, right?
Sure. You jumped out of the spa pretty quick before.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had a few urgent things to take care of.
So everything's okay?
Yeah, of course.
I'm just checking, because if it isn't, you should tell me.
No, it is.
So if you got accepted, when would all this happen exactly?
Oh, not for ages. Well, a year at least, which would give us plenty of time to plan. But you know, with this course, I'd be able to travel almost anywhere, so it would be a huge adventure.
Sonya.
That's not your bike, is it?
No, it's Lucas's. He's just letting me borrow it.
Look, I'm just going to say it. You're overstepping the line, Steph.
Okay. Besides borrowing a friend's bike, what have I done that's so horribly wrong?
I'm talking about Lucas and Vanessa's relationship.
I haven't done anything.
Oh, are you sure? Because since you've been back, it feels like nothing's the same. Now, Lucas has moved on. He's engaged to Vanessa. They have a child together, and I think that you need to try harder to respect the boundaries.
If Lucas and Vanessa are having problems, it's got nothing to do with me. And frankly, after everything we've been through, it's a real shame you and I can't manage to be friends.
I just saw Georgia outside. Great news. This course will open up the world for her.
So I've heard. Actually, what are the chances of her application being accepted?
Oh, very good, I'd say.
Well, it can't be that easy to get into. You know, otherwise, everyone would be doing it.
Oh, it's true, yeah, but with Carol vouching for her, it's in her favour.
Right.
Plus, this is Georgia we're talking about, and she's caring and intelligent, very professional.
And getting posted overseas, that's all fairly simple, is it?
Yeah, once you're accepted, you get a placement.
Well, how long do you normally get posted for?
Oh, I've known nurses go over there, make loads of money, and never come home. And, you know, Georgia really deserves this opportunity. Oh, come on. Don't worry. I'm almost certain she'll get it. And the rest, as they say, will be history.
Where are we going?
You'll see.
So, Cal, about the play.
Look, I know you want to talk about the play, but there was just something I wanted to say first. You are amazing, okay? And awesome. And I've never met a girl who's as beautiful, or as funny, or as smart, and who's been such a good director.
You're making me blush.
Well, that's good, because blushing is the colour of...
What are you doing?
Great. I knew that this would happen. Okay, I'm really sorry about that. But I promise my next surprise will work.
That wasn't the surprise?
No. Okay. Here we go. Check out what I hand prepared. Ta-da! I've even got some gulab jamun.
Those ads?
No. No.
You know, gulab jamun means rose dumplings. We've got a nice theme going on.
You know, I shouldn't have listened to Tad's advice.
I think that it's really lovely, even with the ants. Thank you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great. So you wanted to talk about the play?
Yeah. You did a really great audition.
So I got the part.
You got a part, just not the one that you tried out for. I think you'll make a fantastic Sanjay.
So, Bailey's gonna be Raj?
I'm sorry, but as director, I have to do what's best for the play.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, Steph, you okay?
Sonya just attacked me.
Sonya?
She just ripped into me.
Okay, well, calm down. Tell me what happened.
I was getting on your bike and she just suddenly she was just up in my face, just ranting at me.
About what?
She's saying that I'm trying to cause trouble between you and Vanessa. You don't believe that, do you?
No.
I mean, I didn't even know you guys were having trouble until Sonya told me.
She said that.
Yeah, she said that you guys were unhappy or something, I don't know. But is everything okay?
No, it's not actually. It doesn't look like the wedding's going to go ahead.
Oh, Lucas, I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Yeah, I've called it off.
You've called it off?
It's a long story.
Well, I guess I'll get the blame for that too then.
Hey, it's got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, tell Sonya that.
What happens between me and Vanessa is our own business. No one else's. I'll make sure Sonya knows that next time I see her.
I just feel so awkward seeing her again. I just can't believe she said those things.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm taking Paddy and we're going to go and stay at Mum's.
Yeah, I saw them downstairs. Vanessa?
You don't want to marry me. What do you want me to do? Stick around and suck it up?
No. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe we do need some time apart.
Yep. Thought you'd say that.
Girls, let's go into the Barbie.
No one. Only you and me. Just thought we could talk about overseas and that.
Oh, well, yeah, I just finished my online application.
Right. So you're pretty serious about it then?
You're worried about something.
It's just a long way away, to me making plans.
What, you don't think we'll be together then?
Okay, I didn't say that. Just that a lot could happen in the meantime.
Okay, hypothetically speaking, if I do get in and we are still together then, and I do get the chance to go overseas, would you want to come?
I can't. It's just that I have my business here, my life here. I can't leave all that behind.
Well, it wouldn't be forever.
It'd be for long enough. I've worked far too hard. If I go away, then it'll mean that I'll have to start from scratch when I get back. I know how important this is to you. And I don't want to stop you from doing what you want.
Sounds like you've really made up your mind.
I can't do the long distance thing. I tried it with Jade and you saw how well that worked. So now I'm worried. If we get into this, But just make it harder when you leave.
Maybe it's best I just don't apply.
Hey, come on, don't be ridiculous.
No, I don't want to stop us from enjoying what we have now.
I don't want to hold you back.
Look, I got swept up in the idea. I don't want to lose this.
Really? I feel the same way. I don't want to lose you.
Are you sure? Because I understand if today...
I really thought that I had the part in the bag.
Well, you are still in the play. That is a good role.
Oh, that's good.
All right, take it from me. It's the unexpected turns like this that can make a relationship stronger.
You reckon?
Mate, I know it. Yeah, ants ruining a picnic, elaborate stunts with flower petals going horribly wrong. It's all part of the journey.
Well, it did take me forever to clean up all those rose petals.
Yeah, but the end result was worth it, wasn't it? Huh?
Yeah, I guess it wasn't such a bad end to the day.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day.
Would you like a drink?
Yes, please. I'll have a beer, please.
Sorry.
Wow, you two look very loved up. What have you been doing?
Just talking.
Well, must have been some talk.
We might have also taken things to the next level.
That's fantastic. See, I told you had nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
What, wasn't it good?
No, it was wonderful. I just...
So what's wrong?
I don't know. Like, I know that I should be feeling great, but I just keep thinking that this isn't going to last. He is too good for me. He's going to get sick of me, and I'm going to get my heart broken.
Georgia, he's crazy about you.
Then why do I feel this way?
I haven't seen you around here before.
Oh, it's my first shift. My manager's been a little bit full on, but...
Dude, she's my gran.
It's your first time with him. Maybe you just feel insecure. Maybe that's what this is.
Do you think that's normal?
Well, you said your self-esteem wasn't great and that the whole Scotty thing knocked you around. God, you have nothing to worry about, okay? You and Karl are meant to be together.
Yeah, I guess.
Come in.
Hi.
Hey, Steph. No, she hasn't come back yet.
You okay? I couldn't believe it when you texted. I'm so sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
Well, I was worried about you. I thought you could do with some company. And maybe one or two of these.
Now you're talking.
Yeah. Have you eaten?
Nah.
Oh, good, so I'm going to cook for you. How does steak sound?
Pepper sauce?
Wouldn't have it any other way. Oh.
What?
Oh, thanks. I'm really glad you contacted me.
Me too.
It's just like old times, huh?
Packing your bags just yet. We'll be experiencing a pleasant spring day. Minimum of 15 degrees tonight, followed by...
I had an amazing day. Good night.
Good night.